And welcome back, everybody, to another Power Play Post Show YouTube exclusive. It is Wednesday morning, and the Athens Rock Lobsters did fall last night to the Monroe Moccasins. The score was 6-3, and what that did was that gave home ice to the Binghamton Black Bears for the entirety of the playoffs. So first round, second round, third round, the Binghamton Black Bears now have the home ice advantage, meaning that they will have, if they make it to the championship series, 3 games at home ice if needed. Now, the Black Bears have not needed that over the last 2 seasons in the championship series, as they've defeated the Carolina Thunderbirds at the time, now the Twin City Thunderbirds, 3-0 in both of those series. What this also does is it allows the Black Bears to go into Friday night's game against the Port Huron Prowlers without having to worry about points or anything like that. They can just go in and play their game. The Port Huron Prowlers are going to come in. They've only won 1 game in the 7 games that they've played so far with the Binghamton Black Bears. So they're looking to obviously get on the scoreboard early and probably walk out of Binghamton with a win, which obviously Binghamton doesn't want to do with only 2 home games left on the season. And that'll be Hall of Fame night, as they induct Derek Wood and Jerry D'Amigo into the Binghamton Hockey Hall of Fame. They're not going to want to lose on that night. They don't ever like to lose on Hall of Fame night in Binghamton. So now the Black Bears will have the ability to just go into that game, not think about points, not think about what they have to do. Not that I think that they were going to anyways, but at least it's out there, it's done, it's over with. They could celebrate last night or even this morning, as if some of the guys didn't pay attention to the game last night. I'm not sure if they did. They were at the Booster Club end of the year party that they do every single year. So the most important thing here is the Black Bears. They have 131 points. Nobody can catch them at this point in the FPHL. And that is a great thing for the Binghamton Black Bears. Now they have that home ice. Now they don't have anything to worry about. They're going to have the 6th man, so to speak, on their side throughout the playoffs, which they would anyways, because probably the best traveled fan base in the FPHL is the Binghamton Black Bears fans. Without a doubt, they've been that way all season long. And really, honestly, for the last 3 or 4 years, they've traveled very, very well. So I would imagine they would do that. Now, looking at the standings as we speak right now, as I pull them up here in front of me, the Black Bears are probably looking that they might be going out to Topeka, Kansas, to face off against the Topeka Scarecrows in the first round of the playoffs. Right now, Topeka trails Blue Ridge as they're sitting in 4th place. Blue Ridge has 3rd place right now with 87 points, and Topeka has 80. The Danbury Hat Tricks have 70 points, and by the end of this weekend, that could be a sealed deal for Topeka, being that they will clinch the playoff spots, which means Danbury would be out. That means right at that point, unless Blue Ridge has issues and falters this weekend, more than likely Topeka will sit 4th, meaning the Binghamton Black Bears would likely have to travel all the way out to Topeka, Kansas, probably a flight, I would imagine. But at this point, we're not really sure. We have to see how the games play out this weekend. Binghamton has Port Huron on Friday, and then on Saturday, they go up to Watertown for their final time of this season, the 17th game against the Watertown Wolves. Yuck, if you ask me. So that's pretty much it. Athens lost last night to the Monroe Moccasins. Those 2 teams still have 2 more games to play this season. So they were doing a lot of their games against each other at the end of the season, when both teams probably needed to play maybe weaker teams to kind of pad their standings. Nope, they had to play against each other, and Monroe took the better of the game last night. So that pretty much wraps up that for me. Thank you very much for listening to these. And Taylor and I will have more as we record tonight, covering everything that's happened over the last few days with Connor McAnanima returning, and of course with the Binghamton Black Bears having the home ice advantage throughout the playoffs. So when you hear from us again, that'll be on Thursday. We'll have that. We'll have some interviews from today's practice and a whole lot more. So continue to listen here on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would help us grow this channel, as we're going to continue to grow this channel over the summer heading into next season. Again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time right here on the Power Play Post Show.